I'm a beginner golfer. Let's play a realistic hole together. This was a par 4. It's 318 yards off the red tees, and for my first shot I'm using my driver. I would love to be able to add a shot tracer to my videos, but I haven't quite figured out how to use it, so until then we do not have it. So sorry guys. But that was my first shot. I was pretty happy with how that went. It was pretty straight and it avoided the bunker. Here we are just in front of it. And because I don't get a great amount of distance yet, I decided to use my 6-iron. Immediately regretted it as I shanked it into the trees. Since I've kind of fixed my driver issue, I haven't been able to use my irons, so that's great. But I do have a lesson this week to try and fix that. I thought my third shot was okay, and on the back of the green, it was in fact in the bunker, so that is chef's kiss. It was only a teeny tiny bunker, but I still somehow managed to find it. And I feel like I did a okay job at getting it out of there. Obviously, I'd have loved for it to have gone closer to the flag, but I've only got myself to blame. And you will be pleased to know that I did rake the bunker. And while I was at it, I thought I'll rake up everyone else's footprints, seeing as they couldn't be asked. I then hit this lovely little putt for bogey. Of course, it didn't go in the hole, so I set myself up for a nice little double bogey, which I would have been happy with, but unfortunately I missed it. So it was a triple bogey for me in the end, which I have to keep reminding myself is still an achievement as a beginner golfer. I had some really good shots mixed with some quite bad ones, but lessons were learnt.